Hi guys, my name's Nick and I'm an Evercade addict. I own every single cartridge on the system. I own several of the consoles, a few of the handheld consoles, and all of these little bad boys, the Super Pockets. So today, I'm going to show you my top 5 Super Pockets and show you some of the games I enjoy playing on them. So in at number 5, we have the Technos Super Pockets. On this one, we have Blockout, Crashing the Boys, Double Dragon 8-bit, Double Dragon 8-bit, Double Dragon Arcade, Double Dragon 2 The Revenge Arcade, Double Dragon 3 The Rosetta Stone Arcade, Minky Monkey, Mysterious Stones, Renegade, River City Ransom, Super Dodgeball, Double Dragon 16-bit, Super Spike Volleyball, The Combat Tribes. Okay, let me show you my favourite 3 games on this little pocket. Okay, what about a bit of Super Double Dragon 16-bit? So this one reminds me very, very much of Streets of Rage on the Mega Drive. I mean, obviously being like a 16-bit game, but just nice basic buttons, 1 punches, 1 kicks. Second favourite game on here, The Combat Tribes. So this is fantastic. First time I played this, I absolutely loved it. Look at those big bold graphics. Some great little moves in here as well. And listen to that music. And the last one, Double Dragon handheld. I just love the absolute aesthetics of this. I'm a sucker for green screen in like my retro games. This would have been a fantastic little addition to having your Game Boy back in the day. Okay, so in at number 4 is the Capcom Super Pocket. So on this one we've got Street Fighter 2, Strider, Wolf of the Battlefield, 1942, 1943, 1944, Bionic Commando, Captain Commando, Final Fight, Forgotten Worlds, Ghouls and Ghosts, Mega Man. Let me show you my 3 favourite games. Right, let's start with Final Fight. Absolute quality, this one. I think everyone loves this one. Okay, the second favourite game, a little bit of Captain Commando. So this is just another bonkers beat 'em up from Capcom. Kind of like Final Fight, but like with like kind of ghouls and mad characters in and stuff. These little systems really play well to these little beat-em-ups. And number 3 game on the system, 1944, The Loop Master. Absolutely brilliant. This one is like my favourite one of the 1942, 43, 44 games. Not too hard, it's just good fun. Keep on pumping those credits and you're laughing. What I like about it as well, you have like an energy bar, so it's not like a one hit. You make a mistake, it's quite forgiving like that. Okay, in at number 3, and probably a big surprise to a lot of people, the Neo Geo SP. Okay, so on this we have Alpha Mission 2, Blazing Star, Fatal Fury Special, King of the Monsters 2, Last Resort, Metal Slug X, Mutation Nation, Overtop, Samurai Showdown 2, Sengoku 3, Shock Troopers 2nd Squad, Soccer Brawl, The Last Blade, Top Hunter, Roddy and Kathy. So my favourite one on this is probably no surprise to a lot of people. Let's do a little bit of Metal Slug X. Start. These are just fantastic. Arcade, 100% quality, just pick up and play. Probably one of the most famous franchises on the Neo Geo, to be fair. I've never met anyone who doesn't actually like this one. Okay, my second favourite one on here, Mutation Nation. So, another beat 'em up. You're starting to all see a pattern here now, aren't you? And the third favourite game on this one, Shock Trooper Second Squad. It's just a great little game, this one. It's a bit like Commando. Probably like Neo Geo's answer to Commando. I would say it's a lot better, to be fair. Big chunky graphics, lovely gameplay, just run and gun. Just what you need at the end of a long day. So, in at number 2, which might come as a big surprise to some people, is my Atari SP Special Edition. We've got absolutely loads of games on this one. Let's go through them. Adventure, Alien Brigade, Aquaventure, Asteroids Arcade, Asteroids, Basketball, Berserk, Bounty Bob Strikes Back, Canyon Bomber, Centipede, Check the Flag, Countermeasure, Crystal Castles, Dark Cavern, Dark Chambers, Desert Falcon, Dirty Larry, Fatal Run, Final Legacy, Food Fight, Frenzy, Gravatar, Haunted House, Kung Food, Liberator, Lost Tomb, Millipede, Miner 2049er, Missile Command, Motorcycle, Night Driver, Ninja Golf, Pong, Radar Lock, Robo Squash, Save Mary, Scrapyard Dog, Skydiver, Solaris, Street Racer, Submarine Commander, Super Asteroids and Missile Command, Super Breakout, Tempest, Turbo Sub, Video Pinball, Warbirds, Wizard, Zari Arena, and Yar's Revenge. Okay, so my favourite game on this is probably no surprise to most people who know me, Asteroids Arcade. So I absolutely love Asteroids. My favourite version of all time is the 2600 version. But believe it or not, until I got this little Super Pocket, I'd never ever played this version, the arcade version. I am a fan. I love the vector graphics. Absolutely brilliant. Second favourite game is the Immortal Centipede. So just an absolutely bonkers shooter, this one. The centipede comes down the screen, and when you shoot them, he turns into like little mushrooms, which then block your path and make it even harder to predict where they're coming from. Absolutely amazing. Atari game world's best, this one. And my third favourite, another classic, Missile Command. Just basically save the bases. You have these little missile silos, and you are just aiming, and you try to judge where the little missile's actually going to hit, which is easier said than done, to be fair. Because like once all your bases get wiped out, that's game over. And number 1 will come as absolutely no surprise to anybody who knows me and my gaming habits. It is of course the Taito Super Pocket. This is loaded with pure quality. Okay, Bubble Bobble, Kadash, Chak and Pop, Don Doku Don, Elevator Action, Football Champ, Growl, Kiki Kai Kai, Liquid Kids, Operation Wolf, Puzzle Bobble, Rastan, Space Invaders 91, The Fairyland Story, Legend of Cage, The New Zealand Story, Volified. Okay, my favourite game on this one, bar none, is Bubble Bobble. Okay, so cute as heck, you play a little dinosaur and you just fire little bubbles at the bad guys, pop them, and down onto the next level. Very, very, very easy improvise. A lot trickier when playing. First few levels are like really easy. You know, you're not going to get caught out. Absolutely highly addictive gameplay. Amazing. Second favourite game on here, the original Space Invaders. Who doesn't love this one? So, as old as time itself, little ship at the bottom, we just fire and destroy the oncoming aliens who come down the screen at us and avoid their missiles if we can. Jump in behind your bases, give you a little bit of cover. The memories this one just brought back as like a kid in like New Brighton Arcade, spending me pocket money, putting 10p's in and stuff. Absolutely amazing. And to be able to play it like on the bus or on a train journey or something is just absolutely brilliant. To me, it's what these Super Pockets were made for. My third favourite game on this is another beat 'em up. It's called Growl. So I love this for like many reasons, but like main reason, like the main character looks like very, very Indiana Jones, and we can actually go along and get like a little whip as well later. It's like one of those big sort of cartoony games. All the things come up in like very big kind of cartoon comic type bubbles and all that type of stuff. It's like just really, really good. Plays really, really well. Typical fare, there's nothing in here that you haven't seen before. Like a nice little story in it, like you've got to kind of go along and like at the end of the levels you've got to kind of rescue animals and like they'll come back and help you in like your battle against the bad guys and stuff. Welcome back, guys. So that was my top 5 of the Super Pockets that I own. Was I right? Was I wrong? Leave me a comment below. Do you guys own a Super Pocket? Which one do you own? What's your favourite? All that good stuff. While you're here, tell me your favourite Evercade games as well. That's all for now. I'll see you next time.